decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Bring shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Green Bay.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He was brought down at the 26.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
From the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
But he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play. First down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 9-yard line.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
On the tackle.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The handoff to Damian Williams. Kenny Clark in on the stop.
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Flushed out right. And Robinson with a big catch. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
At the 15-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 37-yard line.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Number 17.
Devontae Adams.
Touchdown.
38 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just string them together.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard, and the Packers have moved out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes, he's going to take off with it. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
25-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And a Packer first down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Complete to Aaron Jones. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Again, it's Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Aaron Jones.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On play action, Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Their own 18-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 12.
Let's go, let's bring it. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Chiefs, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Packers 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
To Aaron Jones.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Jones on the stop. It's a gain of...
They'll go again to Jones.
2nd and 5.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Handoff to Aaron Jones.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 8 yards out, and the Packers have retaken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
32. Chiefs 28. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Rodgers to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.